goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
Oops. How you doing, honey?
Keep him busy. You got a score to settle down. Warming him up! Switching out ammo! Start my day. This kind of shit.
No.
Oh, Jesus!
How the fuck we let him get him?
This is definitely where he was headed.
Yeah, keep looking.
Shit. Check the other side.
Got him! Get over here! Get on his other side!
Don't tussle with him, much.
Run!
That's him! Let's go!
Please don't hurt me. Run! Get out of here. Please don't hurt me. Please.
Oh, shit!
Police, help! What is that over there? Not liking this. Oh my God, it's a body.
That's a nice piece you got there. Is that a gun?
Wonder where he picked that up
Ignore
from.
that. He's looking a bit peaked. Oh, God.
Me. Oh, sorry.
Is that boy carrying?
Look out!
Well, aren't you a cool
Watch it, you
so-and-so?
couillon.
Only so many places to hide, partner.
Sorry about that. This poison isn't
That's what I
breathing.
want to know.
Grabbing some cover.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't you know you're dead? He's picking us off! Grenade! I think...
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
There! Get him! Your time is... Motherfucker. Yeah, you like that, huh? Run for cover! I'm all boxed in! Dropping like fucking flies. Got ammo! Gotta reload!
I'm ducking down. He's picking us off.
Cocksucker!
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
On scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, suspect reported seen in the French ward.
So, you got real police incoming.
Oh, yeah!
Responding units, visual contact with suspect.
Come on in. We just having a friendly conversation.
Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Downtown is ours. Kavar Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
Asking me to hold down his turf is clearly the first step in putting me in charge. And considering I only own River Row, I got room to expand.
To say I'm biding my time would be a fucking understatement. I got no idea where your mind's at, but my patience is running short.
Everybody's got their play, brother. But the truth is that I'm the one you called on to run the last territory. So all that racket shit aside, you know I can handle the day-to-day better than anybody else here.
I get it. You gotta consider all your options.
We know the struggle in ways others don't understand.
And
When this is all said and done, think about who you want standing at your back.
give me the keys to the kingdom, partner.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
You're just keeping me around here to look pretty. Because right now, I'm struggling to find one goddamn reason to even be here.
So are we done here?
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
On a lot.
Gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Be there soon.
Need to make
Keep
a
this
deposit,
safe.
sugar? On my way.
Here's your
Call
car,
me if you
boss.
need me.
Appreciate it.
This is New Bordeaux News. Prominent local businessman Anthony D'Orazio was murdered today when an unknown suspect stormed his residence at the Royal Hotel. Witnesses at the scene saw D'Orazio fall from the window of his penthouse apartment.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Police have declined to say whether or not they have any leads or a name for the suspect in the case.
It's good to see you again, my friend. One of Dixie's biggest customers is our very own police department. They got a heavy-duty police truck locked down at the station and it's loaded up with military-grade weapons. The exact kind of firepower those motherfuckers turn around and use on us. Why don't you stop by and do what comes natural?
Next time we do business, you ain't getting those guns for that price.
Who the hell you think you talking to? You think we don't know how fucked you coon-ass dog humpers are?
Now listen here. There's no call for that kind of talk. You want to conduct business.
Only reason we're buying these guns from you instead of old man Marcano is because you're selling them for next to nothing. And before you start getting lippy, maybe you should think about what happened to Richie. How he was hung from that Ferris wheel. Goddamn seagulls pecked his eyes out, poor bastard. Shit himself. Still can't get the smell out of my nose.
All I'm saying is we ain't gonna be in this here position forever.
Son, you'll stay in whatever position we tell you to stay in. Now you have yourself a nice night.
Fuck.
Available units. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Attention area units, there's been a homicide reported in Southtown. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested.
Just killed another cop! Yeah, I'll flush him out.
This area's clear.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, suspect has entered a vehicle.
Found a fucker! Come on over! Eyes on the suspect!
I'm dead. I think this asshole wants me dead.
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Come on in. How are things? Folks are finally feeling safe again in their own homes. The mere presence of these guns is bringing real change to the holler.
Make me grow operation a Sue grow. Maybe we should chuck all this and start growing tomatoes. Who doesn't like tomatoes? All we have is a little baby reefer right now. Give it some time.
still stomping ass out there, Lincoln. Next up is Nesta the Molester. To be fair, I don't know that he's actually molested anyone, but with a name like Nesta, I'm pretty certain he has. Anyway, he deals smut to the peep shows. Talk to the right perverts, and one of them will know Nesta.
I think he's...
Where can I find that fucker Nesta?
Nesta's supposed to fix some of the booths here.
That's a big help. Thanks.
Someone took care of him.
Hey, watch where you're going.
There's nobody here, guys.
Take kindly to Negroes around here. Off my knees. Tell you what, don't get old. At least if you can avoid it. Out of my way, because he doesn't use it.
See me trying to get my head down?
Just get to the phone.
Goodbye. Just down.
She's turned back.
We got ourselves a guest. Hey, he's reloading. It's all yours.
Lincoln, guess how things are running here now that Greco's gone. Like a fucking clock, that's all.
How y'all doing out there? Holla's got something to speak about. So open up your ears and get ready to receive. This time we gonna discuss our government. What's it doing for you? Paving the road, keeping the mill running, protecting and serving. Your answer probably depends on who you are, where you live, and the shade of your skin. But right now, we're gonna be discussing one specific organization operating with the full support.
What's going on, Link? Good job taking out that last fucker on my list for me. Starting with Lucky may turn out to be a fucking gold mine for us. The bastards are coming out of the woodwork to pay their respects to the fucking scumbag. But the only one I give a fuck about is Paulie. If I had it my way, that motherfucker would die nice and slow, blubbering for his mother as I take him apart limb by fucking limb. Oh, Mommy, why is the bad man hurting me? You get the picture. Make him hurt, Lincoln. Real bad.
Stolen out from under what they think our government's capable of. Shit, after fucking Kennedy. But why would the FBI do something like this? It's simple. They see every black man, woman, and child as an agitator, a problem. Gone are the good old days of the opinions, nigga picking cotton, shoveling shit. Today the black man is nothing but a threat. Now more than ever, we have politicians giving speeches and taking photos with little black babies. You better believe they ain't got no interest in colored folk rising out of the ghetto. And they don't even want the ghetto rising out of the ghetto. Unless the white folks are gonna move in. In public, our politicians make a big hoopty about
You can't tell me this city doesn't feel less safe. And it's not just the mugging and the dope pushes. There's something bad underneath it all. Something rotten.
Somebody there?
Don't need no more enemies, pal.
Miss?
Give me a reason to haul your ass in.
No, it's bullshit. They're just looking to line
Miss?
Hey there.
Popped up! Over face!
Huh? No business here for you, asshole.
Most of you know this already, but me and Lucky went way back. Come up together in Chicago. Did some odd jobs for Leo Glennie. Then wound up down here. Lucky started getting soft the last few years. Once he started running for office. Damn. Some serious ass back in the day.
Got him over here!
The fucking nigga who did this, Lucky.
Put that stupid fuck down.
Gotta get behind something.
Yeah, we do this for Lucky.
Fucking die already!
Damn fucking right. Shit.
Let's go now! Move!
I got that cocksucker! Hit him from the other side! I can't die like this.
In my sights.
Fuck!
Kane?
I get to think sometimes.
Age before
would it be
beauty.
like to hold the little shit down, cut his hair, make him look like I did.
Student demonstrations in Mexico City erupted in violence yesterday, 10 days before the Olympics are scheduled to begin. 10,000 students, some armed with automatic weapons, were confronted by a massive force of 5,000 soldiers. The soldiers were reportedly ordered to crush the uprising at any cost. 20 to 30 casualties were reported, with hundreds more injured. Thousands are believed to be under arrest.
What can I do for you, Lincoln? You scratched another piece of shit off my list. Thanks. Feels good having room to expand. Actually running something again.
At the time, I understood the pain Lincoln was in. Come home from war expecting peace. But in Lincoln's case, all he found was pain. Heartbreak. Ain't no way that doesn't drive you down into the muck and mire. Anyways, I was thinking, hoping really that, if I could help him find a little closure, maybe we could shift his focus away from the Marcanos. See, he was in a coma when we laid Sammy and Ellis to rest, so he ain't never had a chance to say his goodbyes. Thought maybe if he did, he might see that he had a chance at a normal life. If there ever was a soul more wrong than I do not know him. I think us going to Sammy's like this is gonna do you a lot of good, Lincoln.
I'll be honest with you, Father. I hardly see the point in it.
It's a hard thing to let go, to say goodbye.
Saying goodbye won't give me what I want, Father.
Maybe what you want isn't what you need, son. Your Aunt Lily called yesterday, checking up on you again. Think she's setting her mind on doing something with Sammy's.
Can't hardly see what. The shape it's in and all.
Well, she's always been a woman of determination. Don't know if you recall, but after Perla passed, Sammy went to a dark place. Buried the lost deep down. Started running girls out of the back of the bar at all hours of the night. Finally, Lily had had enough. She marched in with the fire of God inside of her, kicked all those girls out, customers, Sammy's crew. And boy, if she didn't lay into her brother like I've never seen. Told him he was doing wrong by Perla, but more importantly, he was doing wrong by you boys, sending a message that their mother didn't matter. From that point on, there was no more prostitution in that place.
Huh. All I remember from that time is Aunt Lily swooping in and taking us to her place for a few nights. Getting ice cream and such.
She protected you boys. Family like that's a gift from God, son. Walk on out front.
Yeah, my baby told me she was happy she could be. Said I'm.
You need to get on inside.
Hey, what the hell?
Help me! Oh, God, they coming!
Who is?
Them.
Get back here, Anna.
Stay with her.
Let's go. Come on.
Can't be here.
taking care of you now. Lincoln, this here's Anna. Those men.
Dealt with. But if more come, I want y'all out of here.
One of my parishioners, she's out of town, has an apartment in Tickfaw. It's safe.
You don't know that.
I'll take her there. Meet me when you're ready.
All right. Gonna take a look around inside first.
Covered in blood. Covered in blood. Covered in blood.
Jesus. Who the fuck were those people? Should use my recon camera here. Everybody tells a story. Shot him as he was running away. Ligature marks. Must have had him tied up. So they drag him in here. When he tries to escape, they shoot him dead. But why were they in here at all? What the hell happened to you? Interesting. Some kind of tattoo. Might mean something. Looks like he took a knife to the gut. No signs of being restrained. Never seen a card like this. Flowers hand-painted. Looks like you messed with the wrong girl. Bowl. Maybe for a ceremony of some kind. Shit. What the fuck are they burning? Some kind of incense or something.